CGC Graded Sports Illustrated. I've lost my mind. I've been sending a ton of these Sports Illustrateds in to get graded from CGC. I just absolutely love this hobby. And I got another box here. Now this is a bigger one. I think this is probably the most I've ever had at one time. There's lots of packing tape on here. I think there's about 15 in this one. And if I recall, there's going to be a ton of Michael Jordans. Now, as always, I could have seen what these grades were by going to the website and pulling up my CGC account and taking a look at things there, but I did not, because I always save it for the unboxing videos. I'm struggling a little bit here, guys. Oh my gosh, all right, so I'm already kind of getting an unfortunate sneak preview here because the tops are up. So I'm going to put this over there, and we're not going to look, and we're going to go one by one here and go through them. Holy cow, that's awful. Couldn't be more disappointed with that. Well, this is a Michael Jordan Sports Illustrated from 1998, and it came in at a 7.5. I'm gonna have to take a look at the grader's notes on this one. That looks like an 8.5 or a 9 all day, but hugely disappointed. 7.5 to start things off. All right, number 2. Well, that's much better. How about that? Boom, 9.8. Michael Jordan after his first retirement in 1993. Well, now that's much better. 9.8, that's gonna be a pop 1 of 1, none higher on this issue, if I recall right. I still don't think it makes up for that 7.5 on the other Jordan issue, but never gonna be unhappy with the 9.8. Next one coming. All right, well, maybe this is where I stop the video and just go in my bedroom and cry. Because a 6.0? You gotta be freaking kidding me. This thing's in great shape. I mean, this is all day. Man, I'm struggling on that. I mean, it's got a little spine break at the bottom. There are no creases. The corners are tight. There's nothing frayed, nothing ragged. Whew. All right, there we go, 6.0. It's unfortunate. Next one. That's better. 1990 Michael Jordan Sports Illustrated 9.2. I think that's going to be a tie, if I can recall. I think that's going to end up being a tie for none higher. So I think this is going to be like a pop 1 of 2 now with the 9.2. That one's pretty good, and I'm obviously pretty pleased with that. Man, not much wrong with it. I mean, I don't want to complain. I got 198. I got a good 9.2. Couple other dogs, but man, that one looks pretty good. Could easily have been higher than a 9.2 though. All right, next one. Got a lot to go through here. That's awesome. Now this has always been one of my favorite Sports Illustrated. When I was a kid, I used to tear the covers off of my Sports Illustrated and rip out the pictures and stick them to my wall in my bedroom. And this was one that I had up there for a long, long time. This is 1989. Michael Jordan, 9.4. This is either going to be the highest grade or the highest grade's a 9.6. I know there's not a 9.8 out there on this one. So this is very pleased with that. That's a great grade and one of my all-time favorite Jordan covers. Next up. Okay, here we go. So this isn't bad. This was not the best issue. Difficult one to find. So this is Michael Jordan's second ever Sports Illustrated cover. This is his Team USA pick from 1984. Man, I must have gotten some tough graders on this one. I mean, I got a little spine break that breaks color on there, but Not much else wrong with this, and a 7.5. I'm still going to take it. 7.5 is a very difficult issue to get in a high grade, and a 7.5 is a really good one. So I'm comfortable with that one. Still can't get past that 6.0 Jordan. Oh, that's going to frustrate the heck out of me for a long time. All right, next up. This is one of my favorite Jordan covers. I just love this one. I love the blue background. I love the bird's eye view of him dunking. It's from 1987, so I think this would be his fourth Sports Illustrated cover. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth Sports Illustrated cover. Not bad. This was not the best in the world by a long shot. Corners are a little rough. Spine breaks color. Couple minor tears around the staples, and I got a bend there with some color break in the corner. All in all, 7.0. I think that's a fair grade. I think that's a fair grade on a tough issue to grade. This was a double issue. You can see that up there at the top. Talks about that double issue, and so this one is always tougher to grade because the double issues don't keep well. They end up breaking the around the staples and that sort of thing. All right, we got another one here. Next one up. 9.0, not bad. I know there's at least a 9.4, if not a 9.6 out there on this issue. This is Jordan and Barkley in the NBA Finals in '93. 9.0, pretty good. Not bad. Coming down to the last few. Been all Jordan so far. 9.2, hanging tough. So this is again going to be the '93 finals, or the '93 playoffs. This isn't the finals. This was the conference championship against the Knicks. 9.2. That's a pretty good number on that one. I'm okay with that. That's a good number. Not bad. What do I got? I got 3 left here. All right. Let's see if there's anybody else other than Jordan in here. Nope, not yet. 9.4. This is 1992, the NBA Finals against the Blazers. I'm pretty happy with that one. I think this is probably a pop 101 with none higher, maybe a pop 102. I'll have to check that one out, but very happy with the 9.4 on that Jordan. Next one up. Not bad. Okay, I'm going to take that one. This is 93 after they won their first three-peat, 9.2. I would have thought that one would be a little bit better. I guess I really can't ever complain with a Jordan grade 9 or above. I kind of was hoping, I remember that one, I was kind of hoping for something a little bit better. Kind of be interesting if I got one in here that maybe an issue that's not Michael Jordan, huh? We'll see. Oh, okay. Well, this is interesting. This one, you know what? I'm not even sure why I sent this in. I thought it was in outstanding shape. The reason, now I recall, I sent it in because I thought I had a chance of getting a 9.8 on this. This is Ken Griffey Jr. and Frank Thomas cover from 1994. Neither of those guys really have a lot of staying star power today. I don't think there's ever been one of these graded before, so I think this is the first one graded. I'll have to take a look at that. Again, can't complain with anything over a 9, but that one I just kind of did for fun because I thought I had a shot at a 9.8. Guess not. Next one up. That's better. Okay, I sent 2 of these in. The last one was a 9.2. This one's a 9.6. Again, 93 NBA Finals in their first three-peat. Wow, that one's very nice. Really happy with that. Only one 9.8 out of this batch. Be awesome. This is the last one. Be great if we could wrap this up with one more 9.8. Not going to happen. George Brett, but a 9.4. So this is from 1984. I just came across this issue. Normally I wouldn't get somebody like George Brett graded. He's just not that big of a star. But I knew it was in spectacular condition and had a good shot at getting a 9.8. 9.4 on this one. Not bad. Okay, guys, we're going to do it again when another batch comes in. CGC Sports Illustrated. See ya.